Hi friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot Sagittarius. This is your reading for March 2023. Spirit has guided me to draw all of these beautiful decks to use for this reading. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. While I shuffle and draw from the first deck, please take a moment and hit that like button for me. If you haven't already subscribed, it would be great if you did. And to all of my returning subscribers, thank you so very much for your continued support. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. What does Sagittarius need to know? What do they need to hear when they are drawn to this reading? What is going on for my fellow Sagittarius? The Children of Lear, voice. It's number 37, so of course 3 and 7 would be 10. Something may be coming to a close. You could be between ending a chapter and starting a new chapter. I do feel, if you're not very familiar with this story, and I won't go too in depth with it, but basically there's somebody mean keeping your voice from being heard. Now, that could be yourself, keep holding yourself back from allowing you to exercise your throat chakra and communicate. Okay. I've also been drawn to the Angel Therapy Oracle for you. Spirit, please continue to provide these divinely guided messages for our darling Sagittarius. Could you please elaborate on voice? Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Express your divine feminine. I have to say that that flows nicely with voice, yes. All right, before we get into In the Shadows and the Seed and Sickle Oracle, we're gonna grab whatever spirit guides me to grab from my very own message deck. Spirit, please continue these divinely guided messages. Okay. He kind of threw a book at me. Ignoring the inevitable. Like peas and carrots. Knight in shining armor. Freak, you or them. We have vacation and the heart wants what the heart wants. Alright, so this group definitely goes together. Heart wants what the heart wants. Knight in shining armor. Like peas and carrots. Ignoring the inevitable also goes with that. Vacation. I feel like for some of you darling Sagittarius, vacation is a sidebar on this reading. Because you know what? We all need that time off. We all need that rest. So vacation definitely is in the future. I don't know that that's the heavy of the reading though. Okay, it may be. It may have something to do with this knight in shining armor that is going to steal your heart inevitably. Because y'all are like peas and carrots. So freak, you or them. Alright, we're going to kind of leave this up in the air. We're going to get back to that one. Again, this is Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Coming back to voice. Okay. Sagittarius, we got quite a few different energies coming in. I'm not going to lie. We are going to piece this together. The angels and spirit guides feel that I am capable of passing on multiple messages within one reading. And so far, I have to say, I do pretty stinking good. All right, Spirit, please bring them on. What messages does Sagittarius need to hear? What do we need to know? What is going on when my fellow Sagittarius are drawn to this reading? Voice, Goddess, Knight in Shining Armor. Is the Knight in Shining Armor the freak? Is Sagittarius. All right, see, like a book. All right, and I got to go with it because Spirit says so. All right, so we have Magnolia. Magnolia is absolutely beautiful. It's about preparation and planning. Sagittarius, you always want to outdo the Joneses. You want to stand apart. 8, of course, that's the number of infinity, but you're a hard worker. You work hard for what you obtain. You work hard to stand apart. You like to shine. We also have 53 Apple. So things may get delayed. There could be setbacks. Of course, we have 53. 5 plus 3 is 8. Hello with Magnolia. Yes, I have a habit of touching and replacing placing my cards at other places. It's how I get energies. Okay, so we have Crocus. 38. Which of course would equal 11, could be for justice. Now with Crocus, we are really dealing with powerful decisions that need to be made. You need to focus. Focus, Crocus. Sorry, I found that charming. But you do need to focus. It is about your inner will, your inner strength, your drive, your ability to say no when you need to, and yes when you should. I love the reds. Your inner will does have a lot to do with how you stand apart. Okay, and things getting delayed. Things may be getting delayed because you're not voicing yourself. You're not expressing yourself. Okay. Maybe your vacation's getting delayed because you're not saying, I need a day off. Spirit, please continue to provide these divinely guided messages. In the shadows, you drew me to pull this deck, Spirit. Okay, all right. They came out in 3. I pretend you don't mean that much. I scared myself that day. You did not break me. Well, all right. So there is definitely more going on with my fellow Sagittarius. You did not break me. I scared myself that day. I pretend you don't mean that much. Okay. Somebody fell for you, Sagittarius, or you fell for somebody else, and it just wasn't what you or they thought it was going to be. There was definitely, this was a one-sided relationship for a hot moment. And now you or they pretend that they didn't mean that much. And that it didn't break you or them. Again, you know, take it how it resonates. The energy's coming in was this was a short-lived, one-sided love affair here regarding this. Ooh, sorry. Focus on the crocus. All right. Okay. Okay, so we are going to set these here in the middle. What's getting delayed for you, Sagittarius, is this love affair that has been going on, the one-sided affair, whether it was your side or their side. Right now, you or they, or maybe both, are feeling a little freakish because you might be, and I mean that as in you might be freaked out over this because you really thought that there was something or they thought that there was something. But voices are now being heard. Y'all are now exercising your throat chakra and you're communicating. So I feel like things weren't as they were thought to be, but now you, they, or both are expressing yourselves. The Emperor. Your shield is up. You are standing very guarded regarding this relationship. I feel like you were the one that was hurt. You were the one that believed that there was more to it than what there really was, or what the other person is now saying there is. They've alluded. I feel like you were strung along. I feel like you really put a lot of your effort into it, that this relationship made you feel joyous at one point, but you no longer feel joy. I feel like you are, right now, you are very disappointed, Sagittarius. I feel like with you getting the Goddess message, being drawn to use the angel therapy for this reading, that Spirit is saying that this is going to be a time for you to really nurture your divine feminine energy and understand that it's okay to be hurt. Even though you might be an Emperor, you may have a masculine energy, you are still going to need to nurture the feminine, the divine feminine energy within you. You're going to have to face your emotions. With the Emperor and the Magnolia, that definitely tells me that, you know, you do stand apart from others in a way of, you work very hard for everything that you have, and you are about appearance, Sagittarius. You like to look good. There's nothing wrong with that. Not judging, just saying. Just describing you to hopefully help validate all of this, and if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, that's understandable. You know, if you don't work hard, that's fine too, I guess. But you are a hard worker. You generally do focus on not just yourself, and what makes you happy, but on what makes others happy. I feel like you were looking forward to a life journey with this person, and that life journey is, that part of your life journey is now delayed. That part of your life journey very well could have been a vacation. That would make sense, because a vacation can very well be delayed, postponed, rescheduled. You know, whereas a relationship, it may not just be delayed, it may be severed. Okay, well, wow, I guess we really should continue to dive into the tarot, huh, Sagittarius? All right, can you please tell me a little bit more about my fellow fire signs? All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. So you are a very giving person. You feel very charitable. I feel like you're one to say what goes around comes around, that it's good for your karma. You pay it forward. With the green, I feel like there is a lot of hope, a lot of growth potential still within your life journey. You have a lot ahead of you to look forward to. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. You're waiting on a message to come in from this connection that you pretend didn't mean that much. Or they're waiting on a message to come from you. Again, please take it how it resonates. I try to understand both sides, because you could be the giver or the receiver of this message. It's a message that you don't want to hear it, or they don't want to hear it, okay? But it's a message that needs to be heard, and it's something that really needs to take place sooner than later. With the swords, it needs to come in faster than I mean, it should have come in yesterday for all intents and purposes. Spirit, can you please tell me a little bit about this connection? Is Sagittarius's focus on just this connection? The Hermit. So this connection has been away for a little while. You two have physically been separated for some time. I feel like their energy is that of they've been searching within themselves as well. I feel like they've been doing some shadow work. I feel like because they're doing shadow work, that's why they have not been pursuing this connection with you. They need their own time, Sagittarius. They need time to heal whatever it is that's been going on in their past life, their journey that they've come to so far. There's a lot going on with their energy, Sagittarius. They have love to give. They want you to know that. They do have love to give, but they have to focus on themselves right now. Spirit, can you please tell me a little bit more about this connection? The voice that maybe is now being heard, the voice that Sagittarius needs to hear, or to whom Sagittarius needs to voice their thoughts and concerns too. All right. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. So definitely, Sagittarius, this connection, they want you to know they didn't want to break you. And they want you to know that even though you pretend they don't mean that much to you, they know you, that they mean a lot to you because they feel the same way about you. So with this Eight of Cups, they didn't leave you intentionally forever. They didn't leave you behind. They needed their hermit time. They needed to do their shadow work, align themselves spiritually. Again, with all of the beautiful pinks and mauves, they have a lot of love to give, and they want to give it to you. They're hanging on. I hear that. Hanging on. They want to find their way to your castle. Spirit, what is the attitude of our Sagittarius in this connection? Does vacation have anything whatsoever to do with this connection? Were they planning on a vacation together? Or was one or the other planning all on their own? The world. Alright, Sagittarius. So we're getting the world for you. That is a 21. I love this version of the world. It does express joy, spirituality, room for growth, new beginnings, acceptance, outer and inner beauty, purity, all of the above, okay? So Sagittarius, you do have a wonderful attitude despite not really sure where you stand with this connection. You feel like it's been a one-sided relationship, or again, they may have felt that way. Take it how it resonates. Tables could be turned. One of you felt like has recently been made to feel like it's a one-sided conversation because the other one has been in hermit mode, has done the Eight of Cups journey, trying to find yourself or themselves. I feel with you having the world for your attitude, which is what I asked Spirit about. Spirit is saying that you have a wonderful outlook on life. You are ready for new beginnings. And Sagittarius, you are a forgiving person, and you're also one that can fly by the seat of your pants. So you're always ready to go. You're always ready. Spirit, what is the potential future for our darling friends? Will their voice be heard, or will the other's voice be heard? Will their connection be solid, or will they remain disconnected? Okay, we're getting the moon. All right. So the moon is 18. There is a little bit of fear, but there is so much love. Look at all of that beautiful rose and mauve color. The love does hold strong. This connection is dreaming about reconnecting with you, Sagittarius. They're a little leery of taking that leap, but they want to start their life journey with you. They want to follow the white rabbit with you. The heart ones with the heart ones, yes. Spirit, what is the perception of our Sagittarius? How do others see our Sagittarius? Their loved ones, their family, their friends, co-workers, angels, spirit guides. Oh. So you're giving off the vibe of the Tower. Everyone sees that your life's been changed significantly. Maybe for some of you, I feel like you've been MIA. I feel like you've also taken the hermit phase, the hermit position. Others, definitely, those that love you, those that are close to you, they feel that the rejection you felt or you gave caused a Tower moment for you, regardless whether you were the receiver of the rejection, whether you were rejected or you rejected them. Well, I feel like you've alluded this to others, though, that you've maybe those that you've counseled with, you've told them how upset, you know, you scared yourself. Maybe the breakup, the disconnection, or the misunderstanding brought you to a dark place that you've never been to before, Sagittarius, and that scared you. That made you feel freakish, and you sought counsel, and that's why you're getting the Tower. Okay. Seeking counsel is very good. Wonderful way to go. You voiced what you needed to voice, and hopefully you no longer have that Tower moment feeling. Okay, that wasn't the right cards. Spirit, please guide us more about Sagittarius' potential future. How does it connect with the moon? Is there still travel, vacation involved? We have the Two of Chalices, okay. So an offer is definitely going to be coming in for you, Sagittarius. This person that you've been on this roller coaster ride with, they're coming back. Oh, yeah. They are, too. You are going to feel joy. You're going to get back to good. I love this deck for all of the beautiful colors. Even the Tower has beautiful colors in it. Very powerful, spiritual. Okay, so I was only going to ask for one more card, but you know what? Spirit has given us a book, and I feel the need to take it. So we have the Three of Hearts. Excuse me, the Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords. Wow. So I don't script, I don't edit for those that are new. I hope you appreciate that and aren't annoyed by it. But if you're annoyed, I'm sorry, nothing I can do about it. We'll continue. So we got the Three of Swords, and that's kind of sucky, really, after all of this. But what I feel the Three of Swords here is representing is that that's what you are feeling right now. Even though you have a wonderful attitude and you are looking for new beginnings, you're still feeling the heartache and you're unsure of what's going on here because this person has been in hermit phase, hermit mode. Perhaps they have not opened up to you yet. So here we have the Seven of Cups. Yep. You are definitely still looking forward to, daydreaming about, and you are still very much inspired by this love, and you're looking forward to what may come of it. Again, you're still dreaming about it. Even though you feel somewhat broken, you know that you two were peas and carrots together, You know that your heart wants what the heart wants, or their heart wants what the heart wants, and you know that they're coming back for you. Take that how it resonates. Okay, so here we have the Nine of Cups. I love it. Spirit is saying that despite the Three of Swords here, this ripped up, shredded heart, you're going to have the Nine of Cups in your future. You're going to be feeling pretty stinking good. That's the second time I've used that phrase today. All right, yeah, Nine of Coins. Look at that. Nine of Cups, Nine of Coins. So, Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to be feeling quite proud. And I want to point out, Sagittarius, you probably already know this because y'all are smart. The owl, that is our spirit animal. We learn from our experiences. We are always the wiser for them. So there we go. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. What a way to be. I love it because we have the Two of Cups here along with the Lovers. You can't pretend that they don't mean that much. You both are in love. That love was so strong that when you felt rejection, you felt like a freak. You felt like a freak. And you really, like, I feel like the delay was you really just putting everything on hold because you felt so strongly about this love. You finally made yourself realize that this concern did not break you, that you were able to move on. You expressed yourself. You kept your shields up with the Emperor, right? But you learned to express yourself. I love it. So, you stayed focused. You stayed true to yourself and you remained standing out. You stood out so much and you were so focused that this connection feels your energy or vice versa and you're reaching out to one another. And you know what? Y'all really are like peas and carrots. This is your knight in shining armor, or you are theirs. The heart wants what the heart wants. You've been ignoring, or they've been ignoring the inevitable. Can't do it no more. Your voices are being heard. And the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. I love how your reading is closing out for you, darlings. I hope that this resonates. If it did not, that certainly is okay and understandable. Until next reading, fellow Sagittarius, take care. Bye.